Hi guys, Chris back with some more York City FIFA 13 action. A couple of Premier League games to simulate through before we have our cup final against Man United. Quickly check the squad out ahead of this first game. Let's have a quick look. Form is pretty good for most players. You know what? We'll keep the team as it is. It was a winning team last time out. Yeah, I'm sure we won the last game 2-1. Next match, sim match. Okay, here we go. Villa have won 2 of their last 3. Lost to Everton 1-0, beat Sunderland 2-0, and beat Blackburn 4-1. Benteke and Aboglahor up front. And it's a 1-0 York win. Deschilio injured, Garay injured, and Bennett sent off. Hopefully these injuries aren't too long term. Player suspended. Lazarevic has picked up a suspension. He's out for the next match. Okay. Deschilio out for 3 days, okay, and Garay out for 9 days. Okay, it's not too bad. Deschilio potentially was going to be rested for this Arsenal game anyway, with a view to the game we have coming up against Man United in the cup finals with performance review. Okay, they want to extend my contract. Happily accept that. Confirm. Thank you very much. Glad to have me on board. I don't want to read that. Okay, let's advance a day and then I'll check the squad out. Maybe a few changes. Welbeck hoping to break duck, so I'll look to keep Welbeck in. I think that's probably the best course of action. Lazarevic will come out for Hiram Mayer. Deschilio come out for Fabinho. Ooh. You know what, yeah, Taylor will bring you out for Hayams, give you a break. Son for Welbeck, Canteros. I'm going to go with Escobar. Garay, Perez Alonso, Deschilio bring you off the bench. And Camacho, you can come onto the bench. Yeah, it's looking okay. Don't really think there's any other changes we need to make. And get on with this game against Arsenal. Arsenal, who are 4th in the table. Do they have anyone in the scorers chart? Arsenal, I can't see on there, just having a quick look down. Next match, sim match, here we go. Okay, so they have Wilshere suspended, Jenkinson and Mikel both out injured. Szczesny in goal, Sanger, Van Rijn, Mertesacker, Gibbs, Frimpong at the back. 2-1 Arsenal win. Sigurdsson and Gnabry with the goals and Welbeck with a goal. Finally Welbeck gets his shooting boots on. Suspension over for Lazarevic. Okay, that's good. We have no one suspended for this cup final. So we'll get the schedule moved on. Hopefully, I'm sure if I remember correctly, on the 11th, I think it is, we have a scouting report due. So it may take a while to move the schedule on. Here we go, monthly scout update. Geron Will, 66 max, reject you. Nathan Lenz, 79 max, reject you. Mulder and Scully, reject you. Ooh, Tom O'Dan. We'll sign you up to a 92 potentially. So hopefully you turn out to be a good one. Right then, cup final day. Here we go. Check the squad. Hopefully everyone's full of energy. Ooh, Hames out of form. So we'll bring Taylor back in. Escobar. Canteros is in form. Thiago Medeiros. Yeah, we'll bring Lazarevic back in. How's his form? His form's looking good. Thiago Medeiros, his form's looking good, but his energy's not. I'll tell you what. I want players who are in form. I'll risk him. Deschilio, energy's looking good. Luke Shaw, no, we'll keep that as it is. Okay, Hayams, Perez Alonso, Juan Marcos, Navas, Camacho, Son on the bench. Escobar, we'll keep you down there for now, give you a rest. Hiram Mayer, you can come onto the bench for Camacho. I think that's going to be it. Can Luke Shaw play anywhere else apart? He can play left midfield. That's interesting. Luke Shaw can play left midfield. May have to look at using him left midfield for next season should I want to go to a different formation. But that's something to think about in the off season. Let's get this FA Cup final game underway. Can't believe we've got a game against Man City 2 days later. That's really poor, is that? But that's just how FIFA roll. Not quite got the games and the break sorted. Man United seriously in form, beat Sunderland 3-0 and Norwich 3-0 and beat Everton 2-1. Bonaparty and Medine up front. De Gea in goal. Evans and Jones at the back. Kagawa also there. So Rooney on the bench. So let's get this FA Cup final underway. It's less than a week till the proper FA Cup final. Mixed results for both teams at the weekend. Wigan starting to hit some good form. Aruna Kone with I think he's got I think it's around 11 goals this season. I'm sure their previous top scorer in the Premier League was Henri. I think it was Henri Camara with I think he had 12 in one season. So hopefully there's going to be goals in the cup final at the weekend. You hope it's not just going to be a one-sided contest. Obviously, I saw an interview with what's he called? See that out? Okay. It was with Martinez, Roberto Martinez, and I'm sure he quoted the fact that they already have European football. Do Wigan for next season, so we may already have it here. I'd like to go out and win the FA Cup rather than rely on other results. Cross comes in. Get it. Panicky clearance from the defender. Oh, I should have been first to that ball. Yeah, so you'd hope that Wigan are going to fully concentrate on the FA Cup. Obviously, they do have more than one eye on the relegation fight that's going on. Obviously, they are slap bang in it, and their game in hand they have is coming up in midweek. I think it's Tuesday night. I'm sure they're at home to Swansea. Well, I'm fairly certain they face Swansea. I just don't know if it's at home or away. I think they are at home for that game. Hopefully the crowd can roll them on and they can get a victory there. We're going forward here with Bueno Fuentes. Shoots! Oh, good save. Plenty of strength from the goalkeeper. Okay, cross comes in and that's easy for the keeper. Punches it clear. The chance that they were hoping for. Oh, that's poor. They've easily got this ball out now. But yeah, hopefully Wigan do put up a fight in the cup final. I think they are, and I think they are going to put out a good strength team, and they're not going to lie down. You hope they get a win in midweek. Through Canteros, through, shoot! Oh, good save. Yeah, you hope Wigan get a win in the game coming up in midweek, so it puts the pressure on the teams like Villa, Newcastle, Stoke. I can't remember who else is up there, or down there, sorry, should I say. Yeah, I hope that result against Swansea in midweek puts the pressure on those and gives Wigan sort of a bit of a breather, really, and they can take the cup final a bit more seriously. I am slightly concerned that they will look to rest players, because obviously they want their first priority is going to be Premier League survival, and then after that they're going to look to win the cup. Obviously have some silverware. I think Man City, it's their only real, and it is always their only chance for silverware this season. Obviously they want to get something to appease the fans and the owners following not retaining the Premier League title. Welbeck through on goal. Oh, good save. Straightforward stop. Sorry, not save. Good tackle. Yeah, so Man City do have something to play for. They had I wouldn't say shock result at the weekend, but You'd have thought the game against Swansea there would have been a win. I know Swansea are good at home, so maybe I'm not giving Swansea enough credit. I haven't seen highlights of the game, so I don't exactly know how well Swansea played. The bits that I saw on Soccer Saturday, Swansea seemed to be having some good chances, and it's one of those. I know Yaya Toure went off injured. You don't know how much that's going to affect. Oh, could be a card. You don't know how much of it is going to affect Man City. I wouldn't say they heavily rely on Yaya Toure, but he is extremely vital for them. As far as I'm concerned, he's an amazing player, and the way his movement from box to box is unbelievable. You'd like every team to have a player with his work ethic and drive. Yes, he chips in with the odd goal, but I know he can chip in with the odd yellow card as well, which doesn't help at times.
That was an opportunity.
He's a funny player, but I think they've got a lot of world beaters on Man City's team, and I've spoke to a few people, and they're predicting Man City by 2 or 3 goals, and
good ball.
I hope it's not, because I would actually, part of me wants Wigan to win. I also want them to stay up. They are a team near to where I live, so I can get to see them. Obviously, I am a Spurs fan, so I would like them to stay up. Obviously, it's an away game that I can go to with ease, without too much hassle. But at the end of the day, oh shit! Oh, side netting. You don't need a lot of. I think a lot of what goes on in the cup final is going to depend on what happens in the 2 games that are coming up in midweek. Man City, I'm sure, have got a game against West Brom, I think it is, at home. So they've got that one. They may look to play a half-strength team out. I'm not too sure exactly. I wonder if Pantilemon's going to play in midweek. I'm sure Pantilimon could be rested. Oh shit! Bonaparte scored. Joe Hart may be rested, and Pantilimon may come in. I can't remember who played in the cup semi-final. I think it was Pantilimon played in the cup semi-final. So maybe, I don't know if they're going to give him the game or if they're going to keep it and give it to Joe Hart. We shall have to see. But yeah, the 2 games in midweek for those 2 sides are vital. They don't come out with any major injuries. Obviously, Yaya Toure came off during at half-time during the game against Swansea. You're going to wonder if he's going to be fit for the West Brom game, if they're going to keep him for the cup final. There's a few things to think about. Okay, here we go. Counter-attack. Can we get them? Again, no one in support. Christ's sake.
Nicely to get onto the attack here. Oh, that's the end of the attack. Very abruptly.
Oh dear me.
Been deflected by that player inadvertently, I'm sure, but
not doing too good in this match. We'll have to make a couple of changes in a minute.
It will stop the attack.
Let's make some changes now. Let's have a quick look. Wow. Taylor can come off, and Son can come off. Soriano can come on for Welbeck. Marcos, yeah, I need some fresh legs in midfield. Come on for Baker. There we go, those changes. Hopefully go through the next time the ball's out of play. Just hope it's not a Man United goal. So yeah, as I was saying about these two midweek games coming up are going to be vital for team news for the cup final. I'm going to have a cheeky little bet on the game. I don't want to put anything on too early, because I just feel as though I need to wait and see what happens with all the Premier League games in midweek. Well, we've got, I think it's about 15 minutes to go in this game, so hopefully we're only down by 1. We can get a goal back.
Well, the substitutes bursting to come on.
So I look when the clock comes back. Is that 78 the clock's saying? It is. Okay, long ball out. Where's my strikers? Sake.
That's a great ball.
Oh shit. Yeah. Left him all alone. Oh dear. Looks like we're not winning the FA Cup.
For another, and that's just what's happened here.
2-0. Ah, never mind.
Wonderful team effort.
I don't think we're going to finish in 5th where the board wanted us to, so hopefully
Wonderful interception.
we do qualify for the Euro League, because Man United have
Look at the watch.
qualified for the Champions League. I assume that, I'm hoping that's how it's going to work. Okay.
He strikes for goal. He's got away with that because that.
Come on, just get rid of it.
By many referees, the ball was in the air.
Christ almighty.
Rooney scores.
Wayne Rooney, 3-0. Just could not get rid of that.
No mercy, they're still going right to the end for an
Long ball.
Yeah, they've been really.
Come on, chase it. He's gone out of play too far.
Well, I think all good teams are ruthless, Martin, and this team have been exactly that.
Okay, here we go, coming up to the final couple of minutes.
Always a good barometer of the game, getting your shots.
No chance of coming back in this one now.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. That's a good pass.
Can we get a consolation goal? Nope, not with touches like that.
Prospect there for the attacking team.
Oh dear.
Ball winners got it back for them.
Is that a foul or is it full time? That's full time. Okay, so
All over their faces.
Man United win the FA Cup 3-0. Sorry, thought it was 2. As I got that late goal with Rooney. Okay, hopefully it can bounce back next season. I don't think we can get the 5th place in the league. I think we are too far behind. That loss against Arsenal in the previous game wouldn't have done us any favours. I know we beat Villa, but I think we're already too far behind then. Once we can advance through this this screen. Here we go. Player suspended. Neil Taylor. Tournament prize money. Board have given us 711,000. Monthly scout report. 84 max. We'll keep an eye on you. Wow. Nieto, we'll sign you up. 91 max. 85, we'll keep our eye on you. 90, yep. Jose Manuel, sign you up. 83, 89, 88. I'll keep you guys scouted for a couple of months longer. Man United crowned champions. Berbatov in the picture. Wow. Arsenal rumoured to be preferred destination for Taylor. Okay. Right. Let's have to deal with that one as and when it comes around. Let's have a look at the league table going into the final 2 games. So we can't get 5th because we're on 62 points. Man City are on 69. There's only 6 points as far as we can. If we win our game in hand, which is against Man City, go above Newcastle into 6th place. Man City, I'm sure they were Capital One Cup champions, so there's a Europa League place that's dropping down to 6th. To be fair, even if Man United, if it doesn't go to if the FA Cup Europa League place doesn't go to me, it'll drop down to 7th in the table, and I've got 7th. No, Liverpool can't catch me, so I can finish no lower than 7th, and the highest I can finish is 6th. I'll tell you what, let's have a quick look in Manager's Office. And we'll go Manager Objectives. League Objectives for Havant and Domestic Cup. It's saying reach final, round of 32. Well, if it takes any cup into consideration, I reach the final of the FA Cup. So we shall have to see. Only a couple of games left. So guys, what I'll do in the next episode, I'll sim the game against Man City, and then I'll play the one against Liverpool, and then hopefully in that episode we can sim through as much as we can of June and see if I still have a job. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Cheers.